State lawmakers are leaving the Capitol tonight without a deal to fix our roads. But there is optimism that with just one day left in the lame duck session, something will come together tomorrow. 24 News 8 political reporter Rick Albin spent the day in Lansing questioning lawmakers.
For the politicians, for the lobbyists, even the political reporters observing, it has been a roller coaster ride in Lansing. On Wednesday, there was great optimism that a deal on roads could be reached. That optimism faded throughout the day, but by late on Wednesday night, there was a deal, not a deal to get roads fixed, but a deal to meet again on Thursday morning.
Is it logical to assume that in what basically is going to break down to about an 8-hour day, maybe 10 hours at the most, that you can get something done that you haven't been able to do in 2 years?
That could be the timetable, Rick. Again, that's where it's amazing how this process works. Logic is not always the most driving force. But again, this could be, good outcomes could come in a fairly short period of time.
And that may be an understatement. Nonetheless, the governor's optimism about getting a deal in one day is shared by one of the important players, the Senate Majority Leader.
So you think that you can have a meeting in the morning at 8 o'clock and roll out something and get it passed in a 8-hour period that you haven't been able to do in 2 years? Are you that confident?
Yeah, pretty much. The people sitting around the table, like I've said all along, are dedicated to getting it done before they go home. 3 of us are going home for good, and we're not going to leave before it's done.
The Senate is expected to wrap up their lame duck legislative session by around 6 o'clock on Thursday night. That means one working day to get a massive deal done on roads, a deal the legislature and governor have not been able to come together on in 2 years. Can it be done? We'll be in Lansing to find out. I'm Rick Albin, 24 Hour News 8.